Martin's in third right now. How'd the car feel in qualifying?
Not quite as good as race trim. That's always a good feeling, I guess. You know, be third and feel like the car's off a bit in qualifying, but we had really good long run pace in practice. So that's generally what we've had here when we've been good. And, you know, interesting to go, you know, faster on my second lap the second time out, and everybody else is kind of slowing down. So that's a good thing, I think, for our car and our long run pace tomorrow night. We'll just see what we can do with our Bass Pro Toyota.
Has there been more of an emphasis with the Jogas Racing and your team this week to get you guys, I don't know, best equipment or whatever to come in for this race, because they're all locked in?
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, we all build everything together. We all get the same thing. So I don't know that there's any way, especially now with this car, to find anything secret or special that nobody else is going to have.
What about your mental approach? Is it any different with only 3 chances left?
I mean, no. Honestly, it is what it is. We go race the best we know how, and you know, hopefully, you put ourselves in position to win and do all the right things. So you know, we had a shot at it here in the spring, and hopefully we can be a little bit better than we were then.
Did you ever imagine that when this playoff system was set up, that guys running second and fourth in the points could be fighting for maybe the last spot in the playoffs?
Not really, but I think, you know, this year with everything being so new and so different, you know, it's not really surprising. You know, I think we go fast forward to next year, it's not probably going to end up that way. You know, I think there's guys that won early that, you know, found some things early on and used them to their benefit, and you know, haven't necessarily been consistently, you know, up there anymore. So yeah, things are certainly different. It'd be disappointing with the season we've had to not make it. With that said, there's no guarantees, and you know, you got to win to get in. So yeah, we'll just see where it all plays out. But nothing really changes. Working hard, trying to do all the right things, and you know, we've got a really strong car here today. So hopefully we can do it tomorrow night.
Do you question the fairness of the system?
No, I mean, it is what it is. So we all signed up when they gave us the rules.
Coming to a place like Richmond, somewhere you've had a lot of success yourself, I mean, do you feel more favorable odds going in to a place like this?
You know, you always want to, if you need to do something, obviously out of the ordinary, you want to be at a place where you're confident and you've had good success. And, you know, especially now this year, you know, we've already been here once and we were strong in the spring race. And like I said, we just need to find something a little bit better than we had then to go contend tomorrow night.
Obviously last week kind of shaking everything up now, and you and Truex kind of with the bubble battle there. What's the mindset entering this weekend?
So I mean, it's the same mindset as I've had for 23 weeks. Try to win the race. I mean, that's all you try to win the race. You try to get as many points as you can. I mean, that's what we do all year. The only reason it's a big story now is just because it's getting down to the playoffs, you know, but it's the same goal, you know, so it'll be exciting, that's for sure, between me and Martin, and then, I mean, you never know who can jump up and win, so it'll be a really exciting 3 weeks. Hopefully we're, you know, can rise to the occasion.
You tagged the wall a little bit. Were you?
I don't think I hit it.
Really?
I don't think so. I didn't see a mark on the car, so.
You would have felt it.
Yeah, yeah, that was unfortunate. Just tried too hard and thought I was okay, and then I learned really quick I wasn't okay, and then I had a bail, and then that even kind of screwed my second lap up. So that stunk. Thought we had at least a shot at the pole, and just didn't get a very smooth lap. So luckily we don't have to repair anything, so it's good.
Would you admit you're feeling the pressure if you were feeling the pressure right now?
Not really. I mean, it's just is what it is. I mean, good things and bad things happen in racing and life all the time, so you just try to do the best you can and make good things happen. I mean, that's all you can do. So would I have liked to have won by now and been locked in? Yes. But this is the spot we're in, and we're trying our best the next 3 weeks to have fun with it and try to, you know, win or point our way in.
Are you going to want to know where Truex is on the track, or do you just want to worry about your own race?
You know, you mainly worry about your own race, but, you know, you notice those things. You know, I'll notice where he is, you know, for a split second, be like, oh, okay, you know, or where did he finish in that stage? You know, where's he running? I'll look at that for 5 seconds and then you focus back on your deal. But it's hard not to notice, and it's just one of those things where you understand who you're racing around, and you're racing in any situation, and you take notice where they're at, but you don't focus on them the whole time.
Is it unfathomable to you? Like, I mean, you're second in points by any measure, except for one category. You've had a great season, and yet here you are.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's been a pretty good year for us. I mean, we sit in second in points, and been a consistent year. The wins just haven't come, and which is unfortunate for sure. because I think this team is really capable of it. And so yeah, it's a good year, almost a great year. You know, just the wins haven't been there. So yeah, I mean, guys, you know, two of us sitting second and fourth in points are on the verge of not making it, but that's just the way the format, you know, has been for a long time, and you understand it. So it's but yeah, hopefully we can make it a great year.
Do you feel like, you know, based on how you were struggling here in the spring, this year, you know, you used to go to one of your worst tracks, average finish wise. How do you feel about your chances based on what happened today?
Yeah, I feel pretty solid about it. I thought our race car in practice was pretty good. We made a long run of like 45 laps, and I thought we were pretty solid. I would like to start a little better, obviously, but still can see the front and just try to work on your car for all 400 laps. I was proud of the progress we made here in the spring, the progress we continue to make at this racetrack, and I think we've built on it even more. So hopefully it shows, you know, in the race, that speed I thought we had in practice.